Alright, what? I think I already saw the icon, but let's see what we are. Yep, we are the seamstress. That's nice. I'm gonna probably wait a day. So once per game at night, choose 2 players, not yourself. You learn if they are the same alignment. I could use it now just to make sure I can use it, or I can wait a day to try to talk to some people and figure out who to use it on to verify something, especially if there's twins. But I think I'm gonna wait to use it.
Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to use your ability?
No.
All right. Have a good night.
No.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Whoa.
What a long and dreary night that was.
Yeah.
You heard various flatterings amongst the town because it seems that once again I seem to have perished at the hands of a vile demon. You must find them before they find you.
Victor,
And do the same to you that they did to me.
I'll get the bucket.
Yeah, get the map.
Get the mop.
Hun, good luck.
We need the mop.
Naomi.
Wow. Alright. Who wants to have a chat? Sure, well, let's go have a chat.
Let's go.
Whoa. Stood up too fast. Bread. Oh, no.
I guess we're going to tea.
They're going to... Oh. Okay. Hello.
Hi. So you want to start with like a 3-4-3 or something like that?
Sure, I will say that I am the artist, the seamstress, or the sweetheart.
I'm the mathematician, a town crier, or oracle.
Oh, fun. So,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
not always numbers. Town crier is a yes, no, but those are good. All right. Cool.
Do you know any info I should know?
No, I don't have anything yet. You said... Math, TC, or Oracle. All right, thank you.
All right, take care. Hey, Scarlet. What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out the name thing.
Oh, understood.
Meg.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to talk with you. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, there's apparently supposed to be a name thing, but I don't see it. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's gotta be in the bakery area.
I don't see anything, Stasa.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and...
You look very leggy.
You need to talk to me?
My PC barely runs this, so bear with me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
To the church?
Hey, Basil.
I'm getting 10 at
Yeah?
most. Yes, sure.
I'd like to talk to you.
Sure,
Let's
let's
get
do it
some
over
stuff
here.
figured out.
I think
Over here.
everyone here is suspicious
Over
Yeah,
here.
that
Oh,
works.
yeah? Why's that?
because they are cute. Whoa.
Oh!
Heckin'.
Heck.
Wow.
Heck.
Basil's talking to somebody.
Wow. I love the running animation.
God, yeah, the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Ugh.
Oh, anybody
I
else?
love
Break
mine
it,
running
man.
backwards. Mine
I
running
hate
backwards
all
is
of your
just...
guys' fucking locomotion. You all look like...
Wow,
fucking
you
idiots
hate the
from
way
on
that I
there.
walk into my chair?
It looks so cool like this.
Yes.
I am not fixing this.
I took a step and just kneed my chair. I'm like, oh, okay.
They think I need to fix my step. That big guy looks so funny.
You do look really
Hey,
fucking
Dempster!
Why are you evil?
Hey, Dempster! Let's figure some stuff
Why am I
out.
evil?
Oh,
You're
okay, yeah.
you're an Eevee, therefore you're evil.
Evil.
Because I fixed my bunny for the new walking mechanism, but only the NSFW version. And I don't want to wear that.
Ah.
Oh,
So-
relatable.
That means you're evil. Why are you evil?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello, I'm right down, sitting down here. Look. Writing down. There. Okay. Hey.
Cat?
Sure.
Meow.
That was an interesting conversation I just had with,
Oh?
with Plasma. Yeah, he
How fun.
told me that evil twin pairing with Devster.
Oh, great. All right.
Yeah,
let me mark that
Clockmaker.
down.
Clockmaker is what he said.
Plasma, other reminders.
And he wanted me to out it
Twin
myself, and I said, I really don't want to do that. And he went, "Are you the klutz?" And I went, "No, but I'm in that group."
That's Twin, and there is. Oh, I can't put evil characters in the bluffs now. That's weird. I thought they fixed that. Anyway, hi. Noted that down. What do you want to do?
We can do threes if you'd like.
Sure. I will tell you seamstress, artist, or oracle.
Artist, oracle. And I just told Plasma this, literally, I would like to be executed today.
Would like to be executed today.
Yes. If we have a Vortox, that'd be an excellent target to get rid of. I'm in one of those four in the upper right corner.
Oh, okay. You're.
But I'm the least dangerous, I think, of the four, maybe?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Hey, Mag. Let's go party it up.
I know the
No
color
name
thing.
changer is in this world. I thought the name changing was only in the setup world, but
Oh, they can. I don't know where you can change names here.
Where the fuck did this bitch go? There she is.
Oh my god, look at him speed off. No. Sure. I'm gonna say something really cute, Naomi. Are you ready?
I would want another chat with somebody. Who was the? Oh wait, it won't let me put more than one down. Why does it not let me put more than one down?
Alrighty, can I talk to you?
Hi, sure. Where do you want to go? There's people in there.
People are there.
T. Hello.
Oh, I wish I could figure out a place to change my name, but oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that here. I don't know if they
Yeah,
considered that when
I
they got
will
rid of the
mention
setup
that
world.
that should probably be thought about as something because yeah. So I will say that I wake up at night.
You wake up at night. I will say that I have a once per game.
Once per game.
That I have not used yet.
Are you the seamstress?
I don't want to confirm or deny what role I am.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
But I didn't find name change.
yeah, I don't think there is.
Hang on, you have to repeat that? I heard something completely different.
I found the pronoun friend.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do that in this world. I think it might only be in the setup world.
Yeah,
That's something to ask Ari.
The name might just be set up world only.
Yeah, that's something to definitely ask Ari. No, it's supposed to be on the website. No. It might be on the. It might be on the website, but it might not work yet. That
Well,
might
if
be.
anything, right
Yeah.
now,
Suggest to Ari to to bring that into the actual
I
game
hard
worlds.
claim cat. It is true.
You what?
Hello.
Meow.
This man's lying.
would anyone like to claim juggler?
Oh yeah, it's time to juggle, isn't it?
Yeah. Time to juggle! Get your juggle on!
I would like to juggle. I would like to juggle that Plasma is the clockmaker. Dexter is the evil twin.
Ooh.
Morpheus as the town crier. And myself as the juggler.
I'll juggle that Debster is the clockmaker and Plasma is the evil twin. That's all.
Alright, that's what I was gonna juggle, so.
Mm-hmm. They told me that too.
God damn it.
I didn't do any of your threes on purpose. I need to love them at the same time.
No, you know what's fun?
We get it. We get it.
I was thinking of this situation during the night.
Especially in this game mode, you can't trust
No.
anything
You wanna know
here.
what's fucked?
Not even for yourself.
Look. Dragon. Not
Yeah.
Dragon. I'm the fucking twins.
Fraternal twin. Fraternal twin.
Whoa.
Maybe they were dragon one time.
Then again, that is a better question. Dragon type, electric type.
Where is that?
Alright.
Could be. It also could be.
I trust the electric type, but I can't be a dragon type.
But, you know, in the middle. Well, this is
All
getting
right,
serious.
everybody.
So.
You've had your time to talk. I think it's time we open nominations.
Yes.
What's the number of minions again? 2? On default?
2 minions, there should be 2 outsiders as well.
And 2 outsiders, yeah.
Base 2 minion,
Yeah.
2 outsider, 1 demon. Well, we
Has
know
anybody
what one
heard
demon
any
is.
outsider? Has anybody heard any outsider claims? Definitely
Why would we say
don't
that?
be
This
outing.
thing-
Well,
No.
I heard of one.
don't
I'm
be
not-
saying
I'm not
who the
Yeah,
outsiders are,
for
but
sure.
we should discuss what they are.
Outsiders and bluffs.
I heard of one outsider, but I only talked to like 4
That's fine.
people, so.
Gotcha.
I feel
Okay.
like being called today.
You some scary outsiders.
Do not out the outsiders. I just
Yeah.
want to know if anybody's heard of an outsider.
Yep.
I have, but I've only talked to the twins.
I thought.
Wait a minute.
You only talk to the twins. Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I was trying to see if one of them would slip up, so.
That's fair.
That makes sense. And I will say this though, for everyone. Protect your information when it comes towards the twins, because you don't know which is good and which is evil. So just protect
Absolutely.
One of
it.
them dies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I hope
well,
everyone practices that.
Second call for
You
nominations.
wanna do what you were talking about?
Yes. I'd rather be gone today, please. Just make it a
Elbrar nominates Mag.
Fix this sucker right now.
Elbrar nominates Mag. Please tell us why.
Said she'd probably be a good option for today, so let's just
Yes.
see what happens there.
Yep.
And
Good
how
option,
about
too.
Mag? Your defense.
No defense whatsoever. I think they'd be less damaging for town.
Well, it's gonna take 7 votes.
6.
6 votes. I'm sorry, 6 votes to put
I
Mag
will
on the chopping block.
I will reveal my role tomorrow.
If you're barber, better now or later.
I'm not gonna
That's also
overvote
true,
it,
but
though.
no.
Well, here's the thing though, we haven't done any kind of check.
6
For all we know,
votes
it's a fucking
is
Warthog skin.
enough.
That's why I'm not looking
chopping
at
block.
bubbles yet. That's why I'm not looking at B yet, because I don't know if my number's true yet.
I'll go third call for nominations.
Okay, I'm inferring that means it's a 2.
And not unless we had an artist do the vortex question.
Yeah, exactly. So if we do have one, I hope they do something, and we will know tomorrow, hopefully.
But I'm not entirely sure.
I have heard an artist in threes as well.
So I would say
Final
this for the
call
rest.
for nominations.
For the rest of town, important to figure out if there's a way that information is crumpled and fucked up. Because if we figure out the clock tower being or clockmaker being accurate, as in no fucking warthogs, that would be gold in value.
I hear no more nominations.
I agree.
5. Therefore, nominations are closed. Mag, you are chosen to be
Yes.
executed by the town. How would you like to die?
The demon.
That's too easy.
That would out the
Give me
demon,
some-
that's the
Give me
point.
some credit. Let's see. Put me on a spit and roast me.
Mag decides they want to be
Spit roasted.
put over the spot.
That's a different.
I think roasted over fire. Mag decides to be. They want to be wish to be roasted over fire to give town a bit of a nice feast, perhaps.
Yes.
So they are
Oh,
executed,
tonight.
and they die.
I got some legs here. I mean, I got some juicy legs here.
And the town goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Good night.
Indeed. Good night, everybody.
Team wins again.
Oh.
I think I am going to use it tonight. And go Mag and Devster. And that won't immediately tell us if there's a Vortox, but once we solve for a Vortox, it will help solve for the twins. Like, Mag is 99% good. Who on the evil team would want to go out first?
Good evening.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
Yes, Mag and Devster.
Mag and Devs. Interesting. You, with your ability of various yarns and things, I mean, you are a cat.
Yeah.
You go between Mag and Devs. And you learn. Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Perfect. We found the evil twin, or we found the good. We found the evil twin with a Vortox or poison, or we found the good twin. Now we just need to solve the rest of that.
Oh boy.
There you go. I put it in off topic.
I'm not gonna
Everyone
meta
can
that.
have a little gander and enjoy the sight that is
Good
delicious.
morning, Ravenswood Bluff. It seems that a small V has died in the night.
Oh.
They got the anchovy pizza, right?
Gotta go up
Okay.
here real quick.
So, go talk about it.
Storyteller bullshit.
Before we all talk about it, I just wanted to say what my role is. I was.
Oh no, did my text
Oh, no, we're fine.
Wait.
I was your sweetheart.
Oh.
So one of you is drunk. Just
Right.
keep this in mind. I thought it was. I just wanted to get rid of it quick, and we could do the hard part check. That's all I did. Oh, one of the reasons why I did it.
Yeah. That's actually probably the worst of those ones.
We need an artist to not be drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gave the potential for all one usabilities to be drunk now, and
Yeah.
that's not good.
I know.
I was hoping you were.
Good jump too.
I was hoping you were Klutz, and then when you didn't claim it, I was hoping you were Barber.
Yeah.
But,
No.
oh well. Well, then I don't know if my information actually means anything.
Well, that's to say, keep it in mind. Because you don't know who.
Wait, your information?
Yes, I have information
We all
now.
have a problem. What's up?
So my problem is,
Do you want to talk about it?
Sure, I can talk about it.
I used to be a roll. I am now a klutz.
Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. Pit Hag or Cernovus. Somebody said they're now.
They're saying they're now a klutz. They're pit-hagged.
That's still Cernovus acceptable.
No.
You're
But
claiming
saying
that
you are now a roll.
that's still saying that that's what your role is, so I would allow it. I don't know if Seiza would, but I personally would allow it, so I'm not going to meta that too hard. Anyway, I'm the seamstress.
Well, we'll know if Seiza decides to kill us, so
Yeah.
or decides to
Kill whoever that
Yeah.
was. I am the seamstress. Last night I compared Mag and Devster, and I got yes.
Mag and Devster and got a yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I could be the sweetheart drunk. I could be, Dashi poison is through either side of me. I could be a Vortox.
Okay. Pairing that with the information I have would lead me to believe that Mag is good.
Oh, I trust
And
Mag.
they just made a weird play offing themselves.
What? Well, we've got confirmation from somebody else that the other minion's alive today.
That the other minion is still alive.
Yeah, because they got pit hagged or.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? One of those, unless they're. No, the other minion's still alive, or that's the demon bluffing it.
I think it is Pit Hag, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it is a case of that, it is the Pit Hag.
Yeah. So there are worlds where Devster is the evil twin, but now we need to solve for which demon it is and if somebody else might be sweetheart drunk.
I think it's actually no, I can't say for certain whether or not Dever Plasma is the evil which one of them is the evil twin right now.
Mm-hmm. But like 99% Mag's good. Why would an evil person want to do that on this script? Like, not the evil twin, not the demon, and the other three. Like, why would you take yourself out on the first day?
Yeah. Oh, right. And then the B died, right? Yeah, B died at night.
And I think Devster implied that he has a clock too, or at least
both of them have said there's a clock too.
Oh, they both have said too.
The likelihood that is correct, or at least Vortox incorrect, is high.
That is the number that the real clockmaker has. So now it's solved for the demon again. Okay, okay, productive.
Well, at least it isn't a matter of trying to figure out if the evil, which one's lying.
Right, we just need to solve for the demon and if I'm sweetheart drunk, and then we can solve. That should help solve the twins. That's why I did this.
But that's if Mag is of the same alignment. I mean, if Mag and Dev are good or evil. So that's your question: is figuring out if both of them are good or both of them are evil.
Mag is good. There's no way an evil person would do that. It doesn't benefit you at all. It's incredibly unlikely. I don't even want to consider that at this point.
Well,
we just need to solve the demon.
Not necessarily. There is a no.
Somebody died in the night.
That'd be B who did that.
Yeah, somebody died in the night. The demon is still Mag is not the demon because somebody died in the night, and there's no other way for somebody to die in the night unless a mutant or somebody broke madness and it was decided to do it in the night.
Well, usually if you break madness, it's before the end of the day because
usually,
the
but
madness
you don't have
ends by the madness ends after dusk. Serenovus madness ends after dusk.
Yeah, mutant though doesn't.
Well, I'd find it pretty hard to believe a storyteller would execute a mutant at night.
Yeah, no, no, we just need to solve for the demon. Anyway, we've been in here all day. We should go talk to other people.
Yes.
Naomi, I haven't talked to you yet.
Sure.
Okay.
You want to talk in there?
Yeah, let's just come back in here. It's close.
Okay.
Hello.
You are the only person I'm going to tell this information, so I am making a hard base on this.
Okay.
I was the dreamer. I checked Morpheus night 1, and I got Philosopher and Pit Hag. Morpheus claims to be none of those roles, and they're threes even after pressing. So this is either a Vortox game, I am no Dashi poisoned, or
hold on, I'm trying to write this down.
Sorry.
You said,
I am Dreamer.
Yeah.
Checked Morpheus, my neighbor to my left, night 1. I got Pit Hag or Philosopher.
And they're claiming neither.
They claim neither, and I said, if you were a philosopher, did you use your role? I said, I am not a philosopher, and I have not used my role.
Okay. Alright. I'm the seamstress, and my info is that Mag and Devster are on the same team. So we solve for the demon.
Either Plasma's the evil twin, or we're sitting in a Vortox game.
Yeah. Alright.
Because I am even in the Vigor Mortis game, I am a bad kill. But
wait. When did you die?
I died first. I was the first death in the night.
Oh, I thought Bumblebee died.
Nope, I died.
Oh, was it announced wrong? Or suspiciously?
No, I died. He said a V died. Caesar said a V died. An Eevee to be exact.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, we misheard.
Yeah.
I think Naomi also misunderstood that. Based on what we were talking. All right. Thank you.
All you're doing is more important than this.
This is gonna be very, very, very interesting in just a moment.
Okay.
Your avatar's really cute, by the way. Your avatar's really cute. Thank you. Yeah. So ignore the name when the name's supposed to be Scarlet.
Can I determine if Devster is evil or not?
I'm Azora.
It's hard to say.
So it's easy to.
Yeah, honestly, we should get a Vortex check if someone has the ability. 100% important.
There is a high likelihood.
Waiting for people to leave buildings before you have information.
Why? So,
I don't know if it's
Alrighty,
high.
hello there. I used to be your savant. I am now a klutz. We know for certain that there is a pit hag because I am not mad about my ability. Based on other information that I was also told, we also have an evil twin. And because what I got told day one as a savant, we do not have a witch, but we do have a seamstress that we can trust. Today, execute me. I have a safe target. It will confirm them and the evil twin, and that way we'll know who the other half of the evil twin pair is.
Alright, sorry, I heard you say something about seamstress. That would be me. I used it last night. I've told a couple of people what I got, and I'm not going to share that wildly just yet. Or widely.
Also, Naomi, I'm the one who died last night.
What?
I was the one who died
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah, we both were confused on that.
I died.
I heard a certain bee died last night.
Yeah.
What was the savant info again?
Savant info was a sober and healthy seamstress, so I cannot use her ability, which is day one.
Okay.
Or a witch chose a player to curse.
Okay.
If we have an evil pair, there is no witch.
Right, right.
Didn't I see them die?
You literally saw me change characters in front of you.
I'd rather resolve this now.
Yes, but if you... Oh my god. You are still banking on a 50-50.
Yeah, we're gonna have a really quick feedback if you pick wrong.
Okay, main issue is, right? It's a gamble on the twins, and then it's also gonna be a gamble with the Klutz. And once you are removed, right, if like then if the pit hag's still around, they're just gonna keep making that a loop.
Gambles this, gambles that. What I want to know is if there's any nominations.
I'm trying to figure out if we can even trust our information.
I cannot disregard a Vortex world. This is very likely to be a Vortex world.
That's a lame thing to do. It's legit, but it's lame.
You could always nominate me or Basil if you really want to do the hard force check. That's what we already did.
True. Yeah.
That is actually very valid. I think that is.
Well, if we want to do a hard vortex check, we can go for the. Well, no, I can be sweetheart drunk.
All for nominations.
Be sweetheart drunk.
We could try to find the
I will
demons.
say, the longer we wait for me, the more likely it is that I choose someone who's evil.
Yeah. I'm willing to get rid of that. That's what I thought we were doing yesterday, to be honest.
I think we should get rid. Yeah, if Zenith is now a club, we should get rid of Zenith.
Especially because they know where an outsider is. If we don't execute now, we have to execute later.
If they're a Fangu, they will jump to. If they're a Fangu and a potential Fangu world, they will jump to.
Do you want to nominate yourself in case the wait, no, there can't be a witch.
So, ignore the name that's above me because it's incorrect. Scarlet nominates Scarlet. So Zenith
Scarlet
nominates Zenith.
nominates themselves. Tell us why.
So this is probably our safest play. If it is Fangu, then it will jump to me. I am your klutz, used to be a savant. This is our safest play, and I want to die.
And
if there's a time to do it, it would be now. Yeah.
I have no defense as to why not.
I do get on
the only
that.
other thing is, who I choose could end the game right now.
If you trust your savant information, I am the seamstress.
5 votes. I put Scarlet on the chopping block.
Unless you got drunk due to the sweetheart.
No, that was yesterday before the sweetheart died.
That's a better option. The evil twin. The evil twin would kind of.
I don't solve the twins yet.
Savant information if there is an evil twin.
6 votes is enough.
I don't want to use the seamstress information yet. Yeah, I don't want to use the seamstress information
Scarlet's
yet.
on the chopping block. Nominations
And I
are
don't like
still
that it's
open.
50-50 on 50-50 on 50-50. Like that's
I think we can trust the savant info. Yeah, anybody else claiming seamstress?
Is anyone counterclaiming seamstress?
No.
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 Okay.
I think Albar and Naomi should be safe. But that's assuming...
I'm happy to tell you, if it's Fangu, then it's Fangu, then that's good game.
Final call for nominations.
If it's a Fangu and there is a pit egg in play, the pit egg could just continue to make outsiders
No.
until the Fangu jumps to them.
If there was a Fangu, then all 3 other outsiders were already in play at the start of the game, and now all 4 are in play. So they would have to turn an outsider into not an outsider to do that.
Yeah, they can't keep making more outsiders.
Yeah, but they can continue to cycle the outsiders into the living players.
I hear no more nominations.
But they'd have to turn the existing outsider into something
5.
else first, and then they can tell us about it, which will take 2 nights to make a new outsider.
This is fine.
I hear no more nominations, therefore nominations are closed. Scarlet, you have been chosen to be executed by the town. How would you like to die?
I would like to be crushed by a flying ice cream truck.
A flying ice cream truck appears above Scarlet and suddenly drops onto them. But however, their head does pop out.
Were you paying attention by
underneath.
chance?
They are
I paid
executed
attention to...
and they die.
It was Plasma Victor, I think, and... I'm not sure about Bubble.
Death voucher, yeah.
Yes. If there is a time for them to die,
Alright.
it is now, but...
Scarlet claims Klutz and chooses Elbrar.
Scared.
And with that, the game continues. Good night.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Doesn't...
Either we're both evil or we're both good.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. First,
Same, actually.
a V dies. Now, Kitty Cat dies. You find Bubblegum dead.
Another kitty
Oh
cat.
no.
Okay.
Oh no. This is bad.
Wow.
That, yeah, that clears a clock number.
Okay. Devster.
Yeah.
Alvar, I need to talk to you.
Plasma.
Okie dokie.
I have a really stupid idea.
that doesn't...
I wanna...
That doesn't fully close the clock number completely.
No, it doesn't, but it clears part of it.
What were you saying, B?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you actually.
Hello.
Please tell me you used it to clear the twin.
Yeah, I used it on the twins, but it implies you're the evil twin.
Who did you ask?
I checked Mag and Devster and got a yes.
Where you sat next to?
Mag and
You
Devster.
got Meg? Okay, no. Who are you sat... Where were you sat next to?
Mag and Devster.
Not who you picked.
That's who. That is who I'm sat next to.
Oh,
I think we eliminated something.
Okay.
I understood the question.
Okay. Meg and Devster. Wait. Okay, this doesn't make sense.
I mean, I could be
Because-
Nodashi poison if it's Naomi or
No,
well,
because
Naomi.
how does Nadashi work? Choose.
Nodashi
If
goes
it counts
through
with neighbors.
minions. If Devster's the evil twin, it would go through Devster to me. If Naomi is the Nodashi,
But that wouldn't line up with a 2.
if Basil got Vigor killed, it could also be me.
True. I could see Rigor Mortis.
Which would not line up with a 2 either, unless Bubblegum is the...
There's nothing
No.
here that lines up with a 2.
Wait. Basil and Bubblegum died in the night.
Yeah.
Those could just be 2 Vigor-killed minions.
Basil and Bubblegum.
Wait, no, they can't both be minions because one of you is the evil twin. Only one of them can be a minion.
Yeah.
If Basil was a minion, I could be the poison. The Vigor poison goes to a townsfolk neighbor, and like Nodachi, that can go through outsiders. So
And
if
Meg was an
Sweetheart,
outsider.
yeah. So I could also be the Sweetheart drunk. Like or it could be Vortox. Like there's a lot of things that we need to solve before we can act on my information.
I think we target Naomi, and then
You know what? I don't think they actually gave me information when we talked yesterday, so...
Because I see now why people don't like Evil Twin games, because it feels like shit.
Well,
when you can't be
wait.
trusted.
If you're saying Naomi is Nodashi, then how is your 2 a 2 and not a 1?
That should be a 1. Shit.
Unless Naomi is Vortox.
True.
Like we need to solve the
There's
demon.
so much.
We need to solve at least the demon type before, excuse me, we use my information to solve the twins. And
Yeah.
even then, I could still be
think it's-
sweetheart drunk.
I think it is. It's not Vortox. There's no way it's Vortox, because if it was Vortox, why would Scarlet get?
Oh,
why
right,
would
yeah.
Scarlet know that you were in play.
Yeah, Scarlet's information says it's not Vortox. Scarlet's information says B is
So we
not
can-
a Nodashi, or...
I hate that we have to keep nominating because Pithag exists.
Yes. So it's almost certainly not a Vortox, or didn't start
now
as a
it's
Vortox.
not.
Didn't start as a
Yeah.
Vortox. That was day 1. It could be a Vortox now. It could have been a Vortox night 2 when I used my ability. No, because that's when we woke up and Scarlet was the klutz.
Yeah. Don't know. Because I can't just say, yeah, I'm the good twin, you kill me, we lose.
Right.
'Cause
We
again,
need
it's just the
to...
whole-
Well, Basil's information also doesn't add up with the person
What was
they
their
checked.
information?
I believe they said Dreamer checked Morpheus and got something that Morpheus did not claim.
So Basil's likely minion.
I mean, Basil could be minion,
well-
or it's Vortox, but it can't be Vortox with Scarlet's
it can't be
information.
Vortox because
Scarlet's information.
Scarlet got
Yeah.
information. And we know day 2 they got changed. Probably Vigor Mortis. At least right now.
Maybe. I don't know. I need to talk to more
Which-
people. There's still too many people I haven't talked to yet.
Yeah, I think it's
I
Vigor
don't.
Mortis right now,
I don't
but
want to
then
try
your
to solve the
information
twins
doesn't
yet.
line up.
I don't want to try to solve the twins yet.
No one wants to hang out with my buddy.
Oh, bro, can I speak to you?
Sure.
Hey, they're being curious. It's not just like kicking him out every time.
Day 1, one of the savant statements was a sober and healthy seamstress that has not used her ability.
Correct, which implies it's not a starting Vortox.
Yes. So that would mean either yes. So unless a Pithag changed the demon to a Vortox, which is always possible.
Which would have had to been last night, because the other night is when the klutz was made.
Yes. So has anybody claimed they changed role?
I mean, I've only talked to Plasma today, but I've not heard of another role change.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't want to try to solve the twins yet, though.
Yeah, I don't want to solve the twins. I'm going to forget about the twins right now. So
you told me what you got.
It is 99% chance that at start we have a Fengu. Pithag made more outsiders immediately. That seems like a perfect game for Fengu to
You could.
Vigor Mortis chose me as their first. Vigor Mortis chose me as their first kill.
I mean, you could also just be. Well, no. If we would have gotten a demon change, we should have gotten 2 or 0 deaths.
Yes, because the Fengu can't kill that night. So we can all. There's a chance that the. So I guess the question
sorry,
is.
I need to talk to more new people. I've only been talking to the
talk
same
more new
people over and over again.
Yeah.
Especially when it's that one.
You want to have a quick chat, Debster?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, I don't want to try to solve the twin situation yet, because we need to solve the demon to be able to use my information to do that.
Yes, I kind of agree, actually. We do need to know what kind of demon it is.
So, we did not start with a Vortox if we believe that Savant information. Because a sober and healthy seamstress has not used their ability was correct at that time, because I did not use my ability night 1.
Okay.
There could be a Vortox now, although we didn't get any kills to weird arbitrary deaths to indicate that. So we'll probably still have whatever type of demon we had to start, which would not have been Vortox. But which of the other 3, I don't know. Maybe Fangu, because they immediately went to try to make another outsider. I don't know.
here's the thing on my dilemma on that. Clockmaker 2.
Yeah.
I believe, and this is a social read, I believe my information is incorrect.
You think you're wrong? Your information is wrong. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Social read-wise, granted, I haven't played too many games with him, but on my end, number 2, well, not if I trace it from a different and not the twin.
Yeah.
That could be the case. I've been basing that off the twin. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it could be the pit hag.
Yeah, scratch that. Then I have a different world.
I have a story to tell. Whoa. I was your barber town. However, I told my neighbor, Victor, that I was the sage as a lie. And then my role was swapped in the night. So then they could avoid the sage kill they thought they were going to get. Missing out on the barber kill.
Hold on. Was your role swapped the same night you died?
Yes.
That was a coordinated attack.
That could be just they used the barber swap to swap. What are you now?
I was the barber.
Yeah, you were the barber, then you died, then they could swap somebody. What are you now?
No, I was swapped before I was dead.
Oh.
That's because I told Victor that I was the sage.
But you don't know when you die in the night. You just know that you died last night and your role changed.
Yeah, but the fact that the Pit Hag Night Order, though, Pit Hag goes before demons. So Pit Hag change would go through before a demon kills
I
them.
understand that, but we don't know when in the Night Order that happened.
Pit Hag goes in the Night Order before the demon kill.
I know, but when the demon kills the barber, they can swap the
But
barber.
he wasn't a barber when he was killed. He was Pit Hag into
that's what
something
we're
else.
saying. That's what we're saying. The Pit Hag changed to them, then the demon killed them.
How do we know it was the what were you specifically told that the Pit Hag did it?
I know they wouldn't say that.
That's my point. You don't know why your role changed. You just know that your role changed.
However, I do know that I didn't die immediately after my role changed.
We have a Pit Hag. There's no chance of anything else. We have a Pit Hag.
I understand. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's continue. Let's just continue.
Okay,
I don't
first
understand.
I'd like to say my information. I am the dreamer. On night 1, I chose Morpheus. I got Philosopher or Pit Hag. Assuming that Bubblegumsky was in fact changed to Philosopher, and Morpheus has still been a Philosopher, then that can't be possible because Pit Hag can't change the role that's already in play. And second off, Morpheus has been lying to me about this role this entire time, leading me to believe they're a Pit Hag. That would lie in a world where Victor is our demon, a 2 away from their Pit Hag.
So are you claiming what are you now?
I'm not the demon.
Also,
I
just
changed
to let town know,
and you're
if
not
I
a
may
barber?
speak,
please.
I do want to apologize for my if I misspoke in the morning when I said V has died. I meant Evie, not a B. So yes, an Evie has previously died, and now a kitty cat has died, which is now a Protogen apparently. So that's a thing. I don't know how that works. But also, please do not make me invoke Hell's Librarian. Thank you. Now then, with that said, nominations are open.
I have a question for a storyteller.
Yes.
Can the barber be part of the swap? Can someone else become a barber when the barber is chosen to be killed by the demon?
Can the barber be part of a swap? Let me take a look.
Because I don't believe so.
Absolutely, they can.
Yeah, you may choose up
Mercy
to 2
never
other
claimed
players.
their role swap either, so...
It says not another demon.
Yeah,
You say, hey, my role was
that's
It doesn't say anything about the
absolutely a
barber.
thing that demons do a lot, to swap the barber, swap a good role out of play to make another barber that you can kill and keep removing good roles.
No one else has claimed the role swap, though. If they were a good player, they would say, hey, my role was swapped.
They
Because
could,
unscripted,
like,
either
no, I
barber
understand
or
that.
If it's
Pit
a
Hag.
thing good, then they wouldn't want to claim. Wait, no.
Then we should
right,
really
it's
kill
not a
them because
friendly
they're
game.
Pingu.
All right. The barber reads as follows.
Actually,
If you died today or tonight, the demon may choose 2 players, not another demon, to swap characters. It does not specify yes or no to swapping the barber specifically, so I'm going to rule it as yes. The barber can be swapped if necessary. That is an ability, that is a available character to be swapped. But the
That is, if they can figure out who the barber is.
Well, if you kill somebody and then you're immediately told a barber dies, you know who the barber is.
Yes. Yeah, you would know who the
So
barber
we
is.
don't know if it was a pit hag or a barber swap. That was my point.
You act after pit hag though, right?
Second call for nominations.
Has anyone had a pit hag swap?
Did anybody else swap? Did anybody become a barber today?
No.
No.
Nobody's
If
claiming
you're a
it.
barber today, we should execute you immediately. if you
Elbrar
perform
nominates
the same good job.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
Elbrar nominates
Let's keep doing
Morpheus. Tell us why.
Dreamed as a philosopher. We have a barber that is now a philosopher. Logic dictates that either Morpheus is lying or is now a barber, and we should get rid of outsiders in case there is. Well, this could also cause another barber swap, but whatever. The demon already knows that in that case.
Morpheus, your defense.
Well, I've actually been hiding my actual role because it's a high target for a demon kill, but if I'm gonna be on the block, then I could let people know. But it's... I got some... No, I'll just say I've got numbers that don't really line up, so I think I'm poisoned, I got drunk, or Vortox.
It will take 4
Basil.
votes.
I took mine up so you can save yours. Save yours. I took mine up.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
Yeah, we need more, but try to keep it down if possible.
We need 4. We need 4.
If it was a barber swap, it's not a Fangu. If it was a pit hag, which would be weird, it could still be a Fangu, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, wow, we got a lot more votes on that than I thought we were going to. I would have taken mine down to not confuse
That
a
is
flower girl.
6 votes and more than enough.
No, actually, this isn't a bad idea. We need a single vote that everyone can get behind. Because that's a Vortox check right there.
What's Plasma
demon
doing?
has
I think
to
we
be
should still
alive.
nominate Victor
Third
because
call
that's the
for
person I
nominations.
told. And I do think that Morpheus is the pit hag.
No, but you can use a flower girl to have a hard Vortox check.
We already have a hard or at least starting Vortox check from the Savant info.
But it ain't me, that's the problem.
Not necessarily. Both could be true.
From my...
I can tell you
No, Savant must
necessarily.
get 2 false statements with a Vortox.
Final call for nominations.
Okay, so mind sharing that part. Is there a Vortox or no?
We did not start with a Vortox.
Okay.
And we have not had arbitrary deaths yet, so we probably still don't have a Vortox, but...
I believe we had Morpheus on the block. I would like to call for final nomination.
Right on.
I can't really think of a better nomination than Morpheus.
Yeah. The biggest thing is we need to get rid of the pit hag to prevent the demon from being switched. Because if we can clear out a Vortox and we can prevent them from making a Vortox, then we can start trusting information.
Plasma nominates Victor.
Yeah.
Why?
Plasma nominates Victor.
Interesting.
Alrighty.
Interesting.
We need to get rid of the pit hag. Tell us why.
Nominate.
I get that you guys want to go for the pit hag. I get that you guys want to go for the pit hag. I'd rather go for the demon and prevent more kills than a swap.
So you done?
This lines up with a 2.
All right, and Victor, your defense.
Have we been able to prove that this isn't a Vortox world and we can actually believe a Clockmaker too?
Yes.
If it was a Vortox world, Zenith's information would be false.
About a sweetheart. Sorry, seamstress.
About-
Seamstress. We know that the Klutz chose them. They're fine. I can guarantee you it is not me. The only issue is I have told few people. Yeah, 2. Mag could be the same thing too. 2. Mag could be for Dev, who you're claiming is the evil twin. Suddenly, it could be 2 over there. Could be Hart.
No.
I'm fine with killing you and then killing Hart later.
7 votes
Well, why
are
not get
necessary.
rid of the pit hag to prevent?
So here's my
6 votes to tie, 7 votes to execute.
Here's why I didn't want to vote Victor despite thinking Victor is a demon. Here's a possible demon candidate. The 2 is not necessarily this person as the 2. It could be the evil twin as the two next to each other.
That's what I've been saying.
There's more worlds sussing Morpheus out than Victor.
1 vote is not enough.
Of course, from Plasma's perspective, he's the good twin, so you can't.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I'm the 2, I'm evil, and I'm already out of your guys' ways.
Interesting.
So I should be a problem anyway.
Right.
Again,
the pit had created a
final call for nomination.
I don't know.
Victor, let's talk tomorrow. Me and you.
I will tell you what I am tomorrow. To get you on
5 seconds.
I don't think it's possible just because the game speed is right now, unfortunately.
And with that, Morpheus, you have been chosen to be executed by the town. How would you like to die?
I actually don't know.
Let's see. I guess I had What's that?
Did Morpheus vote on himself?
That, or I had way too many cookies tonight.
I think everybody else alive did.
Morpheus.
No, only 6 people voted on
Morpheus
Morpheus.
joins the town
2 people did
in a huge
That's
cookie
either Morpheus
party,
or B who didn't vote.
Or both.
along with a few water types that joined, and one thing led to another, and apparently they died.
Oh, then I don't know.
B, did you vote on Morpheus?
And with that,
B.
Oh my goodness.
they go to sleep.
That's what makes
B.
the dead thing
Good
work
night.
really well.
Sleepy.
Did you vote on Morpheus?
Yeah.
First, an Eevee, then a cat, now a space chicken. Naomi has died in the night.
I return. Hello.
Interesting choice.
Interesting.
Just go back.
No, that was very telling indeed.
Just to let you know, the
Naomi.
days from here on out will be shorter.
Oh shit.
Naomi died.
Naomi, can I talk to you in the church?
B, did you vote or not yesterday?
I
did not vote.
think I know what you are now.
Okay.
Or what you're claiming.
I already kind of forgot what I voted.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh no.
Well, then let's talk
Naomi.
over.
This is not a good thing.
Oh, okay.
This is
Yeah,
not a good thing.
the
Flower person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can Basil come in?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, I'm gonna end up giving this information anyway, so that if they want to come in, they can.
Is Naomi taking a drink?
No,
Looking at
Okay.
notes.
I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm
So-
consolidating my notes.
Mm-hmm. So, what was your role, Naomi?
I think you can kind of guess what it is at this point.
The flower girl or town crier?
Flower girl.
Yeah.
Flower girl. Okay.
I should have started paying more attention the first time you asked.
Mm-hmm. So, that would explain why you wanted. Yeah, that would make sense. Why you wanted to keep the vote count lower. Okay. Yes. So.
No, actually,
nope.
originally I wanted everyone to vote so we could do a hard vortex check with the flower girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
We still have not had
Did
an
Morpheus
unusual...
vote or B?
I have to assume B voted, because why would Morpheus vote for themselves there? But
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But I can't say that
because
definitively.
the question is, well, because if there is definitely not a vortex in play and I'm not drunk or poisoned, then it can't be the demon can't be Dev, it can't be Basil, it cannot be Bubble, cannot be Alice, cannot be Albert, cannot be Plasma, cannot be Victor.
It cannot be Victor?
Cannot be Victor. FG.
So that it leaves Heart. It leaves B.
Yeah.
Morpheus. Obviously, it's not Morpheus, so.
Well, it's not a lot of those
leaves
people that you
Heart-
said it's not.
It leaves B, Heart, technically still myself, but I'm dead.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's all that it
Dev.
leaves.
No, Dev can't. No, Dev.
And
voted.
unless Plasma and Dev are both evil, neither of them is the demon.
I'm curious what
It
Morpheus
literally
claims
would,
to be
it would
beyond their
literally
bomb.
just have to be between Heart, B, and myself, but I'm dead, and Morpheus is dead. And so it's literally just between Heart and B.
Yeah.
Heart and B, so it can't be Victor.
It
Assuming
cannot be Victor. Victor cannot be the demon if my information is accurate.
You could be the sweetheart drunk is the thing.
That's the unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
It's dependent on if you believe I'm healthy or not.
Well,
Who is
I
our
know I'm
sweetheart?
good. I don't know if people trust the savant confirming me. But, like, I guess I could exactly be the
And
Vortox.
my role did not change at all before I died either.
Mag was our sweetheart,
So
right?
so it wasn't, and yeah, my role didn't change before I died, so it wasn't an attempt to block what my information was, or at least they had some idea of what I was.
Oh wait,
I
we
would
know
like
there's
to
not a
believe your
wish.
sweetheart drunk, but because I don't know of another drunk target.
It could
at
have
this
been me.
point.
It could have been me.
But yeah, that could have been you. That's true.
Because I was, well, says I wouldn't have known
And you
that
saw
when they decided.
you saw Mag and
Devster are the same alignment.
I think at this point,
all right,
like it's gonna be dumb because it's going to be keeping the evil twin alive, and that'll keep extending the game. But I think B and Heart both need to die.
I don't disagree with
I
that.
want
I
to-
would like to
I
go.
want to-
Yeah, I want to go talk to more people.
Because of information I have, I want Heart to go first.
Okay, I want to go try to talk to more new people because I've talked to like the same 4 people over and over this game. Of course, everybody else is gone.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's possibly one of the poisoning demons. Just don't know which one.
Well, yeah, it's got to be one of the poisoning demons, right? Because it's not a Vortox. Oh, well, it could still. It's
It could
probably
still
not
be, but
Fongu.
I don't think so. I mean that choice. I mean they could have done the pit hag to Klutz to make it look like a Fangu, but I don't think it is.
They may also. Well, Klutz may have been a bluff, and they're like, let's get a savant out of here if they knew that that was a savant.
Maybe. I don't know. Either way, it's bad for a poison demon.
the world I had just collapsed, and I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
Why did it collapse?
Because
You
the
got-
world I had was that Victor was the demon, but
Oh.
now I'm not sure.
Then look elsewhere, bud. Look elsewhere. Start making some numbers work.
Unless
Yeah, I'm trying to
unless that is sweetheart drunk information, then
Yeah,
it could
I
still be.
know.
Yeah, there's always that.
Yeah.
We don't know who's the 2-1 drunk yet. We won't know until Grim.
Yeah. Heart's not willing to come out with their role. I think I'd like.
Which
I
is
think
fine.
That's.
This is fine.
Is it
This
fine?
is fine. I think it's
Victor
fine.
has been talking this entire time.
You don't have to.
As to what it was.
You don't have to reveal the rebels. Good.
You
either.
don't. You don't. But
Yeah.
They gave
It's
me a
it's
hint.
it's
We're
it's
getting
reasonable
a
to
hint
know.
to what it was.
Yeah.
They gave me a hint to what they tried to start with an S.
Hmm. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 2 that they could be.
Hi. So,
My role.
I died. I was the flower girl. And I died the same night I would have learned telling information on whether or not... I mean, at this point I've basically narrowed it down to 2 people. So, I think Heart or B need to die. Because every other night I got a no, and everyone else at that point was cleared. The only other 2 people that
only
I had
missing
not
2
confirmed
people.
on their votes was myself and Morpheus, and we both died in quick succession, so...
I'm just gonna point out what I was pointing out earlier. I think it's one of the poisoning demons. Keep this in mind, please.
Oh wow, this an entire wall.
I will
of
say,
dead
at some point, we will need to resolve the evil twin.
Mm-hmm.
We will.
We will.
How many players do we have alive right now?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Not many,
5,
but luckily
6.
we've saved some ghost votes.
No,
We can
then.
go. We can go. One
Nominations
more day with our evil twin.
are open.
We can go one more day.
I'm willing to do a hard Vortox check today. I'm 99% confident it's not
The
Vortox.
thing is if we believe that B or Heart is the demon based on my Flower Girl information, we can miss today. They still kill someone, and we hit the other one tomorrow, and that leaves us at 3 remaining in the final from then on until we figure out who the evil twin is.
Actually, that's a good point.
Because a demon would not be able to kill anymore.
If we got...
Unless it is just Victor somehow.
How confident are we on the not Vortox?
99% because of the Savant information and then no arbitrary death knights.
Well,
okay.
Then the problem is,
really.
here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If it
Exactly.
is Vortox,
Started with
so
Vortox, that's the
We did not.
Vortox?
Savant information is not starting Vortox.
True.
One of the statements was true.
Fair. Well, then if we
Second
have a
call for nominations.
Do we go for somebody today or do we sleep?
I think it's better
We can
we
always
sleep.
sleep. I think it's
Yeah, I think
sleeping
it's better
time.
we sleep.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if we sleep and
Then we lose.
don't hit, if we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
hit correctly tomorrow, we just will lose. Because there's no
Who do you
possible
want-
way to get both the demon and the evil twin out.
Who do you want to go for first?
Well, that
Put out the evil twin.
That's risky. That's 50-50.
Final
Who do you want to go for
Someone
first?
that's
for
dead.
nominations.
We can nominate someone that's dead, right? That counts as execution.
Nominate Heart.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
It's
does.
gonna be very risky.
Nominate Heart.
Hold on.
Um,
Hold on.
reasoning.
B wants to say something.
Do you wish to nominate B?
B nominates themselves.
That's interesting.
All right. Please tell us why.
I'm gonna use this as a time to get some more. So you say you're pretty sure it's between 2 people, right? I'm gonna call that.
Yourself and Heart.
And hard.
So. I'm gonna call that bluff.
Ooh, spicy.
The problem is that was I want Heart to die first. And
You want
there's a
Heart to die
specific reason
first?
for it.
Great. In that case, then don't vote me.
All right, and is
There's
that
a
your
specific-
defense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can explain it
It
later,
will
but
take
there's a reason.
3
I
votes
think I can understand.
to put B on the block.
Actually, I almost want to go for B first, but I'm not gonna risk us getting enough votes on
Well,
Heart.
here's the thing though, like, you're all confident in not Vortox, right?
Yeah.
For the sake of defending us, if it is possible, because honestly I hear so many contradictions thinking, nominate someone that's dead, that counts an execution, that is your word. Vortox, safe
But
check.
then
0 votes.
we
No
lose.
nomination.
It doesn't work.
Can you, Elbar, can you nominate?
Yeah, Elbar nominates Heart.
Elbar nominates
Here's the thing.
Heart.
If we believe in Clock 2,
Do we want to believe the fuck too?
Tell us why.
Yeah, go for it, Naomi.
The first Naomi.
Reason being is one, Flower Girl information. If all of my information is to be believed, then only B and Heart are left out of all of the verification votes. So I've gotten a no on every single night, aside from myself, Morpheus, B, and Heart. And at that point, I died and Morpheus died, so we're out of the equation right there. That just leaves B and Heart. However, it's also because I know what Heart's role is, and if at any point Heart actually was correct and is lying about their choices, they would be the demon right now.
And Heart, your defense.
I mean, I don't really know what to say other than, like, it seems like pretty good logic, but the only thing I can say otherwise is that you'd be eliminating a good player. I don't know.
A good player that can turn into an evil player at any moment.
Yeah, like I said, I don't have a very good defense.
So
Warthog Star, right?
He is the snake charmer, is what is being
Albar.
accused here.
Yes.
It will take 3 votes to put
Warthog's
hearts
at
on
the
the
start,
block.
right?
No Warthogs at the start. Unlikely now,
No?
but possible. No, it was not a starting Warthogs.
Why wouldn't the demon want to? Interesting.
I've seen it before where we cleared out.
I don't like it at all.
And we switch it to a vortex.
5 votes is enough to put heart on the block.
Yeah, but the problem is, if
Another
they
call
knew
for
that I was
nominations.
the flower girl, why wouldn't they just keep me alive to muddy the water either?
All right. Discussion
Final
later.
call for nominations.
It's irrelevant to this game at this point.
So quiet.
Morpheus, you should probably be open about those numbers. It'd be a good idea.
Okay. You want me to go up there?
Well, the day's
Probably a
about to
little
end
late now.
anyways, so it's a little late for that.
We have to do it in the morning.
Yeah, I'm just looking straight at the wiki.
I'm not hearing any other nominations. 5 seconds.
I can live with this. It helps narrow the world for me.
I hope so, Victor.
I hear no nominations, therefore nominations
Let's have a
are
talk tomorrow,
closed.
Victor.
Art, you have been chosen to be executed by the town. How would you like to die?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice.
Whoa.
A game
You
of
might hate when you
cards.
get hit by cards.
Oh my god.
Well, a game of cards turned awry. One thing led to another. Unfortunately, some words were said, and unfortunately, Hart got caught in the crossfire and dies.
You get killed by Gambit. Whoa.
And
Or Calhoun.
with that, everyone goes back to their cabins to get some shut-eye.
Yeah.
Good night.
Alright, that secures the world.
Okay. So,
It depends on tonight.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. So we've had an Eevee, a cat, a space chicken, and now
That's right.
nobody.
interesting.
Ooh.
Nobody died? What the hell?
Okay.
Interesting.
That
I
that
like
could be a
that.
sunk kill.
They sunk
Sunk
a
kill.
or we got the demon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say this to town, but I want us to not execute anyone today.
It's like not execute at all. Not even go for a corpse.
Not execute at all.
That is the perfect answer for right now.
Well, they could
I
then
would
sink
rather go for a
another one, right?
corpse. I'd rather go for a corpse.
Okay, we can go for a corpse.
I mean,
corpse
if you
sounds
want to go
good.
for a corpse, go ahead. But I don't want to execute any living player.
No, I agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
Because if the demon is alive, they are going to be forced to make a kill.
Yeah.
No matter what, if they want to win.
Yeah, because
Oh,
otherwise
true,
they risk getting a
actually would
fiddler.
force that.
Yeah, you would risk getting a fiddler if you don't.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. That I am actually quite.
And I'm pretty sure fiddler overrules the twins, actually.
But 100% sink a kill into a corpse, yes.
The demon can choose
I think that is the best idea.
They can do that in any demon.
Although
can do that.
the fiddler in this case,
Yes,
oh,
that is
that's
true.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Well, for one short day, sure, but not if it continues like multiple days. But I don't think
Yeah.
the storyteller would allow that.
Oh, my hair is in the way.
You go well. How you doing?
Okay, there we go.
Is that enough to talk with you?
Want to have a chat? Morpheus. Here. Want to share anything?
I can tell you what I have since I'm dead.
Uh-huh.
I was faking my 3s. I was actually an oracle.
We're the Oracle. Okay.
Yeah. So, night 1, you get nothing, of course.
Yeah.
2, I got 1. That was after Mag was executed.
That was Mag and Basil.
Yeah. And then night 3, woke up and got 2.
Which would have been...
I think... Yeah,
Scarlet.
Bubble and Scarlet, yeah. Scarlet was executed, and then Bubble was killed.
Well, that too is not correct because the demon and the evil twin is still alive. So either it's a Vortox or you were poisoned or you were the pit hag. Let's be real.
Or drunkenness. I've heard
you
that.
you could be the sweetheart drunk.
I've heard.
Yes, that is also true.
Yeah.
Let's see. How can we build a world
It's
that you would
just-
be poisoned? If Basil was a vigor killed minion, you could be poisoned.
Mm-hmm. And it wouldn't
although
be the
no,
Fangdu,
if
right?
Basil was a vigor killed minion, you should have gotten a 0.
Yeah. Like, ugh. That's why earlier I was leaning towards Vortox.
Yeah,
but
that has
it
to.
seems like it's not the case.
Even sweetheart drunk, I don't
But-
think you would give a 2 because it's immediately disprovable that it's not 2 dead evil players because there's a twin alive and a demon alive.
Yeah.
So I don't expect to get it. Maybe we have a Vortox now, or had a Vortox now.
Yeah. It could have been that any of those folks making the change claims were lying to
Yeah.
distract from an actual turning into a Vortox.
I don't understand the claim bubble got made. Then, like, sure,
Yeah.
getting pit hag, but like, why would they make a
So-
philosopher? And like,
I'm not sure.
I feel like that has to have been a barber swap, but it could have.
Yeah. Well,
Unless Hart was the Philo Snake Charmer. I don't know.
be.
I don't know. I'm running out of ideas.
yeah.
All right. Thank you for the information.
So, no problem.
Hello. We haven't had a chat yet. You want to have a quick chat?
Is there much time?
We probably have like 30 seconds or something. It's still worth having a quick chat if you want to.
Sure.
So, was I gathering from what Naomi was saying, Snake Charmer? Okay, and just Rayor Snake Charmer, not Philo Snake Charmer?
Not what?
Not Philosopher who went Snake Charmer?
No.
Okay. Do you have any clears for anybody from that information?
Clears?
Like, who did you pick and didn't jump to?
Let me see. I can't remember my first night. I think it might have been Bubblegumski. Second night, Morpheus. Third night, Naomi. And then I picked you because it was getting down to it, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, no. Another safe thing you can do is just pick yourself. Snake Charmer is allowed to pick themselves.
I keep forgetting that, like, you can pick yourself, or like the demon, like you can pick dead players.
Yeah. Well, if you pick a dead demon, you can still swap with them.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like in general, like.
Yeah.
Executions and stuff as well.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you.
But I'm really not sure. I think maybe I was sweetheart drunk.
Oh my god, Dexter's calling. That made me happy.
So, I want to put this map out there because people are talking about this. We're currently at 5 alive players. If people are assuming that a demon is still alive, which I don't think is the case, if we do nothing and it goes down to 4, we get a single chance. We do a kill and it's wrong, then it's 2, that's game over.
Oh no, we are at 5. Duh.
No. If the demon is dead, nobody will die.
Yeah, if the demon's dead, we will continue to have nobody die. And I want us to see one more night of no deaths.
I don't want to believe it.
Yeah. I think we're just delaying the game.
I
just go for evil pair.
no, it would be very smart for a demon to have sunk a kill yesterday if they were still alive. But if we force them to do another night of sunk kills, then they risk getting a fiddler.
Yeah.
There is that.
Fiddler just lets you end the game early, basically.
Yeah.
It's like choose. Okay, that same one.
Yeah, you have to choose at that point. Yeah.
Fiddler forces 2 players to be at the end.
For town, to clarify, the Fiddler is a fable that reads, once per game, the demon secretly chooses an opposing player. All players choose which of these 2 players win.
And a fiddler in a twins game is really rough.
A fiddler is usually used by a storyteller to end the game early because of a demon constantly sinking their kills, usually. Although there could be other reasons for why. 3 days of no deaths and bad moon rising usually lead to a fiddler.
Yeah, or you. Yeah.
With the Fiddler talk aside, nominations are open.
If the demon's gonna be tricky and try to sink a kill to try and hide the fact they're alive, I think town has the same right to not execute a living player.
I agree, which is why I want to force it.
I think we execute me. I'm dead.
Victor nominates Basil.
Victor nominates Basil.
This is to avoid a vortex.
Yeah, we're Vortox. We're just protecting
And
Vortox.
why is this?
Mostly to avoid a Vortex situation, just in case there is one. Don't put your dead vote up, we just need a minimum. So, it's more so, as I said, to avoid Vortex. We can choose a dead body, throw that back into the volcano, and that way we can avoid Vortex and keep going to see if this was actually a demon kill last night, or yesterday.
I didn't know you could
And
execute
Basil,
someone twice.
why should you not die again?
Guys, I'm the Zombool. I think I need to be done. In any case, I agree with all the logic they said. We should be killing it. We should be killing a thing anyway, in case for whatever reason the Fangu that we believe exists has to turn into a Vortox. This would be the perfect. It should be the perfect kill.
Yes, I agree.
All right, it will take 3 votes.
We gotta double tap the Eevee and make
I'm
sure
not
that they're
convinced it was a starting
fan.
Fangu because where's the mutant? Is the mutant still alive?
Potentially yes. Potentially yes.
Also, we totally should go for Heart today in case this is a mastermind day, right?
Bubble and I were doing
Zombool mastermind. Heart,
Just
are you
not
my
a good
mastermind over there?
Hey, Victor.
Our votes are enough to put the already dead Eevee on the chopping block to satisfy apparently a Vortox world.
Hey, Victor, what are you at this point?
Second call for nomination.
In the event that there's still a possible demon, I don't want to say it, but if there is no kill if there's no kill tonight, I will say what I am tomorrow.
Yeah, you said that yesterday.
Okay, we'll hold you to that tomorrow.
What I was yesterday.
I'll hold that to you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, you make the most obvious kill at this point, regardless.
Yeah. Well, or I do. Unless, well, I guess I could exactly be the starting
Actually, based on
Vortox.
what B is also an obvious kill here.
I could still potentially be a starting Vortox.
B has suspicion on them. Elbrar has claimed to use their seamstress ability, and Victor has not said jack shit about what they are. Publicly, at least.
I do want to.
So that makes them the most likely target to die.
I think there is still a world in which I am the starting Vortox. I am not, obviously, but I think that world exists.
No, if you were a starting Vortox, we would have lost. Because of me.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. I can't be evil.
You could have been the sweetheart.
Okay, we
Just
both could be
saying.
evil, but we're not because there was a pit hack change after.
I think is that there does exist somebody who is sweetheart drunk. We don't know who.
That, they could be dead already at this point, too.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
hearing
possible.
no further nominations.
Is already there.
Yeah.
Is anyone
5
doing
seconds.
nominations?
Pretty likely, actually,
No,
considering Meg
let's
was
sleep.
the first to die, I think.
Yes.
Mag was the first to
Does
die.
a sweetheart
I hear
drunk
no
even matter if
nominations,
it's a
therefore
Vortox?
nominations are closed.
No,
Hazel.
not really.
Yeah,
You
'cause
are
it, like,
already
double-
dead, but apparently the town wants to kill you again, so how'd you like to die twice?
So they open my casket to find me still dead in there, and just to make sure I'm dead, they pour lava into it.
So apparently Basil is in a lava-proof casket, so they'll open it up, add some lava, slam it shut, and chuck it back into the grave, and Basil dies again.
You were the
And the
Zombo!
town goes to sleep happy that they just lava dunked an Eevee and made it a fire type. Good night.
It almost sounds like a war crime to do that.
Jesus Christ, this game. This game.
Analyze them are war crimes.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Indeed.
It's gonna happen. Moment of truth.
Good morning,
Moment of truth.
Ravenswood Bluff. You have seen 3 deaths, and then a night of no death. And last night was the same as previous.
Okay.
No death at all.
Now we solved the twins.
Alright. Now, I will say, if there is nothing done by the end of today, the fiddler will be put into play.
Yeah. Now we solved the twins.
We solved the twins. Okay.
Alright, before anybody goes away, I will fulfill my promise. The reason why I was hoping that I was going to get killed last night is I am your sage.
That's what I figured.
I was trying to get killed, and I'm glad that you were trying to put sus on me to get killed last night, Naomi. Because if I did die, I would have been able to figure out who the demon was.
Yep.
B, do you want to come out with whatever your information is too now?
Going to hate me for saying this, but I want the fiddler to be in play at this point.
I
Why? Because only the demon can activate it.
Yeah, I know, it's silly. They would.
Yeah, let's do it. No more kills. No more kills.
It's not a fun way to end it.
I know.
It's a better way to.
Only the demon can activate
I know.
it. That's the problem.
The fiddler in twins just doesn't work, and I don't want to go that route. I want to try to solve the twins.
Okay, here's the thing. They're getting into a meta level of trying to make to choose how the game is going with a fiddler. That it should be completely up to the town to try to get out evil twin first. It is weird to make it a storyteller decision, make it a fiddler game or not. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
So very quick note: a dead demon can activate fiddler.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Which means it'll be obvious who the demon is.
unless they're alive and choose someone who's dead. I still think
No.
it's better to kill than not.
I think we'll know. There's only one dead demon candidate right now, is the thing.
I still think the thing is we do have a.
Anyway, I need to talk to people.
The game will not be
No.
over for the good, like on
The
good side until evil
fiddler
twins.
overrides the twins.
So I understand, but why do the fiddler instead of the evil twin?
Because it's.
Well,
I want to solve the twins.
Yeah.
They say poison, correct?
Also, I love.
Hi, I don't know. I've only got your 3s. You want to narrow that down any, or do you want to come out the town now, or?
50-50s anyway. It's gonna be a fiddler. It's gonna be a fiddler thing or a.
Yeah, but the funny thing is,
So,
the fiddler would tell us exactly who the demon is.
my 3 still stand.
You don't want to narrow that
And we
down.
also know who the evil twins are.
That's.
Yeah, but evil twins would be dead because you can't, the demon's not.
Your information would be incredibly helpful right now.
The demon's not gonna pick the evil twin to stay
Of
alive.
your
That's just stupid.
Of your 3s, that
The
information
demon's
would be
gonna pick
incredibly
themselves
helpful right now.
because they have to be within
Any
the
of those.
The 2. So if they're dead, they don't. Because if they're dead, they're not going to activate it because it's
What
a
if they
dead
pick the
player
evil
and a
twin?
live player.
They force it
No.
anyway. No, a fiddler does not care if it's alive or evil. There is no jurisdiction on whether it is alive or evil for a fiddler.
The demon has to. The demon has to be in there though.
Yes, it has to be one of the 2, but they don't have to be alive or dead for the fiddler. Fiddler could be any player in the game.
For the other player, but the first one has to still be the demon.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the town crier. There was not a minion nominated.
Ever? Nominated? A minion never nominated.
Last night. There was
Last
not
night.
a minion last night.
Well,
What?
Yeah, but you just said
But ever.
minion never nominated. Wait.
Ever?
And
But
we
what was your
suspect a mi-
previous?
and we
If they were to be, if that player was supposed to be.
Then what's the other information?
What were the other night infos?
Because last night doesn't tell us
When I
shit.
nominated Victor,
Rule that regardless of
did
what
Death nominate that
Klutz-
day as well?
Klutz would be, it would just nothing would happen.
So? What's the other info?
I forgot.
So are you saying that you chose me? Why? You're the town crier and you forgot the most
I wanna
important
chat.
information to your role?
You talking to me?
Yes. We're at 5. I think we go for B today, just in case that was 2 nights of sunk kills. I don't like that town crier.
The
Oh, I
problem-
forgot. We're at 5. If there's a kill,
one of the reasons why I don't want to go after the demon right now is because if we go after the demon and we're wrong, we instantly lose. Because I've already clarified this with Seiza and Delta. If it's a demon
I
and
understand
evil
that.
good twin in final 3,
I understand that.
we just lose. There's no way to come back from that.
I understand that. If specifically, I think it's B. I think it's not Victor. I know it's not me. I know it's not either of the twins. That only leaves B as a potential demon. We had the Flower Girl information pointing at that earlier as well. This claiming town crier and then conveniently forgetting the other days. I don't like that.
That's why I wanted to wait one more day.
Well, I don't...
Because the demon would activate the fiddler tonight, if the fiddler came into play. Because the demon know that if the demon is alive, they can't...
If the demon is
keep
alive,
not
they pick
killing.
heart. If the demon is dead, they pick B. Like, then we can't really solve that.
Yeah, well, I know who the demon would be for anyone. If I know who the demon is, regardless of what 2 people are picked to be alive. And if it's just one person alive, then
that's what I'm saying.
You know who the demon is. If it's just one person alive, then it's just heart.
We can't tell the difference between heart and B still.
No, well, no. So fiddler, the demon has to be one of the picks.
I understand, and I'm saying the demon. If one of them's a demon, they pick the other one, and then we can't tell it apart.
The information Snake Hammer gets is, did I become demon?
Yes, but it's not information that can be poisoned. A drunk Snake Charmer just would never switch.
Are you saying it
That's
right
what
now?
we're meaning, is the fact that the Snake Charmer living for really, really long.
That'd be a really weird drunkening if they made you drunk. That'd be a really weird drunkening. Okay.
I also don't know if we can solve the twins. I feel I might be the sweetheart drunk.
Scarlet, I have a question.
Especially if it is hard.
Can 3 people still win a game?
What do you
Not
think?
if the I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
3 people alive.
And they go
You
to
can still
vote.
As long as it's not demon and
So,
twins.
can I want to explain something real quick about the evil twins and the demon being alive in Final 3. This was explained to me by Seiza. If the demon and the good and evil twin are both alive in the Final 3, it is a lost cause for good because you cannot execute the demon and the evil twin in the same breath. If demon is executed, good loses because evil twin's still alive. If evil twin's executed, good loses because the demon's still alive.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm saying to... If we really think there's a demon, which I don't think there is, why not just do the evil twin now?
I don't have enough information to solve it.
Nominations are the open.
Victor nominates Devster.
Victor nominates Devster. Right?
I want to do this today.
At least tell us why.
Just damn it. If my tracking would stop fucking sending me around. So, the reason I'm going for this is because we know we have a Clockmaker 2 information. Heart is 2 from Devster. If we don't think it's Devster, then it has to be B, sinking kill after kill, because they're 2 from Plasma, the other half of the evil twin pair. Right now, since we have no kills for the past 2 days, after we executed Heart, the Clockmaker information points to you.
And Devster. Why not?
I fully agree. If you do follow the numbers, yes. However, I have not trusted my numbers for quite some time, simply because I firmly believe it has been a Vortex from the early start on. So, I would look away from number 2, and honestly, I wouldn't even nominate Plasma at this point.
It can't be a starting
I
Vortox.
have a fear that there is a demon still amongst us.
Yeah, it can't be a starting Vortox, though, because we have, what is it, Savant information that was found to be true.
It will take
not necessarily.
Not
There's
necessarily.
one situation where the Vortox could be the demon on day 1.
Yeah,
and that's if the seamstress is the Vortox.
Yes, but we had the Klutz pick me. Okay, so you're also saying that Scarlet has to be evil. Oh, this is bad.
And with 5 votes, Dexter would have been put on the block, but B, unfortunately, is executed and dies.
Okay, that...
Why do that?
Okay.
Good night.
This is fine. This is fine.
Chaos. I love it.
We're still at 4.
Breathe,
Wrong
it's
one.
fine.
We wasted so many dead votes.
Yeah, we did waste dead votes.
We wasted
Now
dead
we
votes.
confirm who the evil twin is.
Oh shit.
All right.
Good morning to Toaster,
Good morning.
Elbar, Victor, and Plasma. Your final 4.
Okay, now we solved the twins.
Mag is a minion for sure then?
The demon is dead. They would have won the game if the demon was alive.
It is not.
evil.
So we have to solve the evil twin world.
Yes.
Just an FYI, we are down 3 dead votes.
3?
We should still have
So, if I could put my logic for why I am actually happy that B just did this. If we trust the Clockmaker 2 information, Dev is the only possible example because Plasma and B were the other possibility of Clockmaker 2 for the evil twin pair. Now that B died because of mutant exposure, Dev is the only other possibility from Heart, and when we executed Heart, the kills stopped.
Yeah, I actually was wanting to go after B yesterday, but Town decided to go for nomination first because I was not convinced of the world because of the information. Now that we have cleared up that was mutant, that actually clears worlds for me. I think I would rather trust the Clockmaker information than my information. I used my Seamstress ability on night 2. I picked Mag and Devster and I got a yes. I could very well be the Sweetheart Drunk. So I don't know if I want to trust my information for that. I think I would rather trust the Clockmaker information.
Scarlet did use her clutch ability to verify that Elbar was on the good team, so using the information we have, we probably should execute Devster. Unless this is like a 300 IQ play, but we don't have time for this. Wow.
Yeah, I do agree. Since Plasma did come out with a Clockmaker number that I don't necessarily trust, because they're certain can't tell lies.
Number.
Well, because
so if you don't trust Plasma's number, you don't trust Dev's number.
Yeah, I don't trust numbers. I can not trust numbers. It's an option, right? We can always re-examine things. We'll know in the graph what's what at the end of the day. So, I mean, I'm willing to go for Devster. We get rid of that, and if it 50-50 yet again, but we do need to get rid of one twin because of the whole thing with one has to die in order to get to win.
Our storyteller left the world.
Oh, we should probably pause.
Oh no, we pause. No, we're good.
Yes, you may all now talk amongst yourselves. I'll allow a couple more minutes to talking, and then you can do
I don't
what you
know
need
what
to.
demon type we have still. That's the problem.
It doesn't matter what demon type it is.
I just
at
wanted
this
to
point.
say
It
one
does
thing.
to figure out if the Clockmaker was correct.
God forbid that Elbrar is playing the long game as a Vortox. God forbid that. I'm gonna completely ignore that world because I don't want it to be true. If so, fuck you.
If I'm evil, Scarlet's evil.
Like I said, I'm choosing not to believe that world exists, and if it does, fuck you, but good job. Secondly, it comes down to whose chain of information we believe over the other, because we've got
our savant saying seamstress is in play, and our seamstress saying that Dev and Meg are of the same alignment. It's whether or not we believe our seamstress to be sweetheart drunk or not. Because sweetheart is good, so that's just a matter of, yeah, do we believe the seamstress is drunk or not?
If there are information rolls out, and you, even if you don't think you're sweetheart drunk, it's important that you state your information so we have all important information so we can make the best decision for the town. That said, I would like to also speak on the behalf of Scarlet. There is that small chance that we have a player who's pit hagged into the class, who's drunk. Just leaving it there.
I guess that is also a possibility.
Oh yeah,
drunk
okay,
would
so
not
here is what I am
leave
going to
a
say because of
character,
all
so,
of this.
or a
If
person.
in fact they were the Vortox, why wouldn't they have killed one person not in the evil pack and gone on to 3 and the game would have been over? Why are we here in the first place?
Yeah. There's not a demon alive.
Because a sweetheart drunk wouldn't leave you if your role changed. That's the issue.
If I was the demon, I would have killed somebody last night, and we'd have a demon and twins.
That's what
You're not
That's
talking.
what I'm saying.
Oh. I didn't. I thought you were trying to talk, so I completely tuned out.
So I can give you the info that I have. Since I'm dead, I was actually an oracle.
I did not hear what you said at all.
Night 1, we don't wake up, but night 2, I got 1. That was when Mag was executed.
Last night to have demon and twins.
And then night 3, I got
I've played
2.
a long con.
I wouldn't play that
me.
long of a
So I'm trying to remember who else was dead at that point. I got that, but
Sense actually me being
But I.
quote, evil if they're
But
drunk.
the reason
people hear me?
why I don't, the
Okay.
reason why I'm choosing not to believe that you might, that the very small possibility of Vortox is because I
Just to
believe
restate my
that
information
Seiza
around
would
the
keep to their
Dreamer,
word and put the fiddle in
one,
play.
I chose Morpheus and got Philosopher or a Pit Hag. When Morpheus died, there was no more changes during the night. So this positions them as a potential Pit Hag.
Actually, I'm curious. Were you?
I would actually build a little bit further onto that.
Were you always a
At this
mutant?
point, there is 2 people who know exactly
always
what is
it.
going on. Right? The twins.
Yeah.
Of course they would know.
The problem is I
Do
can't
take
figure out
note that
demon
one
type.
of the twins has some information going towards him.
If Hart was a
Namely,
demon
the
doctor, you should
mathematician.
have been poisoned.
I personally have not believed my own number for quite some time. At the moment, the other twin has not wanted to
probably
state
not.
their case for obvious reasons. They
And
see
what other-
things are
that
pointing
we
this
seem to have
direction.
3 starting
However,
outsiders.
do keep in mind, I have tried my best to protect everyone's information that I have been talking to. Some of you can even verify that. I also do protect Basil from using Ghost Vote. I raise my vote up so they can take theirs down. What happens when they then get a nomination on the Pit Hag? They then try to nominate on Victor for some unknown reason. Keep that in mind.
Dev's not giving us a number, is he?
So
He's given us 2.
Go ahead.
Yep, if everyone can come back to town square at the very least.
May I say
unless-
one thing first?
Victor, yeah, of course.
Dev, you slipped up for a second there. There's no mathematician. They claimed Oracle.
Mathematician, I said clock. I meant clock because that's what I'm. That's my number.
Up to anyone.
I know, not mathematician. That is a misspoke.
Yeah.
With that, nominations are open.
I agree.
nominates Dev.
Let's deal with it right now.
Okay, I heard 2 at once. Who spoke
Let
first?
the twin nominate their twin.
Okay.
Wow.
And what do you? Who are you nominating?
Twin. If it's side Odo.
Plasma nominates Devster.
I have a question before you start having
Point
further
across the way.
accusations. Does
State your
Morpheus have a
case.
ghost vote? Say that.
Clockmaker 2 lines up with Hart.
What?
Does
Morpheus?
Morpheus have a ghost vote? He just
Yeah.
left
Please
the
say.
world.
What?
It indicates that Morpheus does.
Morpheus just crashed.
Crashed.
Okay.
Oh, no.
They
Shoot, hold it up.
do. They do.
Reset.
need-
Restart.
I need to.
So,
Hang on,
so
hang
wait
on,
till
hang
they
on.
wait till they join back. Wait till they join back.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome back, Morph.
I'm
Welcome
sorry.
back.
I'm sorry.
Now
I'm
then.
sorry. My
It's Resonite.
It's fine. It's,
Oh,
yeah.
no worries.
It's Resonite. I just crashed, so it's fair. All right.
It's
so,
good.
if I could have town's attention, we have 4 players left alive. I am going to open nominations.
There was a nomination.
And I heard one.
Yeah.
Plasma nominates Devster. We started with that, so let me go ahead and bring that back up. Plasma nominates Devster. Tell us why.
All right. We have our Clockmaker 2. We have it between Devster and Hart. I believe that Elbra was either fortunate enough to seamstress ping Dev and Mag, but we believe that Morpheus was the pit hag. So we believe that Elbra was Sweetheart drunk. Hart being the starting demon, that would line up with the 2 instead of Morpheus. So I believe that this is our evil twin.
Nice. I say let's go.
And Devster, your defense.
As everyone knows, the Clockmaker has been number 2 since the start. I do believe we have had a Vortex for the majority of the game. I do want to point out still that when the pit hag, or supposed pit hag, is on the block, you then start to nominate right down to your side instead. You're also not very protective of the information that people have given towards you.
Counterpoint.
Go for it, yeah.
Minion 2 demon.
Can't trust the 2. I haven't done that for a long time.
2 votes are needed.
The game would be over if Victor's the demon.
We don't need to use ghosts.
And the only world that we have a starting Vortex that would have affected the Clockmaker information is if I am the Vortex and Scarlet is evil. Okay, we need at least 4.
Please.
We need 4. 4 is enough. 5 is better.
Thank you, Naomi.
4 is enough. 5 is better.
5 votes is more than enough.
Minimum plus
Devster
1 when it comes
is
to an
on
evil.
the block.
Well, minimum. We needed 4 to cover evils 3.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
We didn't need 5 now.
5 is fine.
Second call for nominations.
Devster nominates Plasma.
Devster nominates Plasma.
I'm not voting for this.
Yeah, who saw that one coming? Who?
I'm not voting it.
Shocking.
Points still stand. You have the alternative. There's not a whole lot that can be actually said at this point that hasn't already been said. So now's your opportunities. Vote if you feel like it. This is, however, been a very fun game, I will say that.
And your defense.
Fair point, but again, there is overwhelming evidence pointing towards you. Yes, Elbra's information points to me being the evil twin, but we all believe that Elbra was Sweetheart drunk, and also, again, as soon as Hart died, the kill stopped. You're 2 spaces away.
Counterpoint, if you may.
Go for it.
The same could be said with you. Things have been pointing your way, which is why people kind of wanted to kill me as well. But it's the same both sides, so I fully get that.
Recounter. B was still alive. If B was the demon and I was the minion.
Counter. I don't believe it's 2 is a real number.
If
1, 2, 3.
it will take 5
If it's a
votes
3,
to tie,
things line up, don't they?
6 votes to nominate.
I don't like the Vortex ideal world because again, she got
We had silver.
Yeah.
on day 2.
On day 1. So that was day 1 Savant information, which is the same time that the Clockmaker would have been. Yeah. The Savant information is on the same day as the the Clockmaker information.
Yeah.
Again, the only
Unless there's a Nodashi, but I can't place one.
The only way that ever possibly makes sense for
no
Vortex
Nodashi
to
never
exist day
able
1
to
is for it
place.
to be Elbra.
Everybody votes. Minus 1 person.
Like, I can't place a Nodashi that
call
would
for
make it not
nominations.
also
No.
be 2.
Yeah. So
Nodashi doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
On this.
And we
This is it.
appear to have 3 starting outsiders, so... Did you bring enough to share?
Explain your thing about how it can't be a Fangu. We have the Sweetheart. And the
Final
Mutant.
call for nominations.
And we had a
was not
barber.
Created. You claim to be turned into a barber. Pit Hag turned somebody into a.
No.
I was originally barber.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I think
Just,
it was a Vigor Mortis.
we're solving twins. I don't think we want to nominate anybody else because we've already done the twins. I am not nominating. If Victor is not nominating,
No. Yeah, we don't nominate someone
Elbra
else.
says
I
they're not
wouldn't.
nominating. Victor's the only other person that can nominate. They choose not to nominate. Therefore, no one else can nominate. Nominations are closed. Devster,
Hope this is right.
you
guys.
Yes.
have been chosen to be executed by the town. How would you like to die?
I would like to go right up on that tower.
You use your wings and fly right up on that tower, and unfortunately, you spray one of your wings and fall right onto the minute hand.
They're gone.
And unfortunately, become impaled and die.
I like how you choose that
Oh, I
every
had
time,
fake
man.
wings.
It's good.
And with that,
Continue.
after all of this craziness,
God.
a team
I hope not.
has won.
Thank God.
So just spend the night.
The EP team.
Yeah, the EP team for sure.
No, the EP team
That
did
would be
not
funny,
win this
honestly.
No,
game.
we win by going to EP
But
after
I
this
will
game.
tell you who did win this
Yes.
game.
Who won? Woo!
The winner is...
Oh, thank God. Well played. It was very difficult.
I was up in a corner. I couldn't fish out that one. Like, oh yeah.
Congratulations
Funny
on
shit, though.
executing the evil
So
twin.
yeah, I was the sweetheart
There's
drunk. I
our
had it
two.
B. Okay, and yeah, okay. I bet I got the Grim right.
Guys, can we please let Caesar explain the Grim?
Yeah.
Yes, if I may explain the Grim. What a wild game this was. Good lord. Woo! I will say it was... What's up?
I want to guess their role before you reveal it.
Alright, well,
Who's
I mean,
sick of eating?
obviously we know Devster's the evil twin.
Oh, it was one.
That was the thing. Plasma was our good twin, the Clockmaker, who learned a 2 on the first night. Let us go with Elbrar. Naomi. You said you wanted to guess their role?
Talk about hearts.
Oh, okay. Well, Elbrar was your seamstress who declined to use their ability on night 1, and on night 2 learned that between Devster and Mag, they were the same alignment. However, due to our sweetheart who died execution, you were drunk.
I figured.
That works.
That was the only world I could build.
Which, of course, confirms our sweetheart, Mag, who died execution of their own volition just to drunk somebody else. So they shared a drink with their neighbor, who apparently was on board with them dying.
Yes.
So that made sense.
Well, I thought she was I thought she was a different outsider.
It's the story.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. That's
If it
fair.
was a barber, that would have been the right call.
I
but
thought
on
you were
Sweetheart-
Barber or Klutz, not Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, apparently that did not happen.
But it's
So,
fine. It's fine. We
fine,
still
so-
figured out I was the drunk
Basil
one.
it still
was
worked out.
our dreamer, who, on the very first night, learned between Philosopher and Pit Hag, and Morpheus turned out to be our Pit Hag.
Nice. Whoa.
Bubble over here started out as the barber. However, they were Pit Hagged into being a philosopher, and then subsequently died the same night.
Whoa.
Let's see. Scarlet here was our starting. Let's see here. They were our starting savant, who learned on night 1, or day 1. I'm sorry, that either a seamstress did not use their ability, sober and healthy seamstress did not use their ability day 1, or a witch chose a player to curse last night, which, of course, Elbar did not choose to use their ability on night 1. So
That makes sense.
that was the truth.
Yeah, we could have hard Vortex checked.
B over here was, of course, our mutant this entire game, and they waited till so long to keep it inside, but they couldn't keep it any longer.
No,
They
the demon.
shouted out that they were mutant, but unfortunately got themselves killed for it.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest. I'm surprised you let that go through.
I
Where's
mean,
the dead
I
votes?
could've.
I
Kept
would
it,
have
but-
definitely not let that go through.
That's actually a good point.
Considering considering the game was about to end.
Well, considering there was sus.
Yeah. True.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway.
If there was sus and that didn't go through, I would have been devastated. I would be like,
Victor
shit.
was indeed our sage, who did not die this entire game and did not get to use their ability.
Why would you let me die?
Which leaves Naomi, our flower girl, who learned that the demon never voted before they died, and our demon, Art, who was indeed.
I want to guess that you were the Vigor Mortis who just never chose their minions to die.
No.
I will show you the Grim.
Probably Nodashi.
Nadashi, maybe?
It had to be the case.
It was never Nodashi.
Because we had a natural.
Yeah, I would have definitely learned a yes on the first 2 nights.
Yeah, it had to be Fungu.
What is it? Natural mutant. Natural barber. And then somebody got turned into the Klutz.
The confusion that was the barber dying, it was definitely the pit hag that changed before the barber died. Which is why I was trying to solve if it was barber or pit hag that caused the character change there.
I realized that there could have been a third, an extra
number of
outsider.
outsiders.
And then I was constantly trying to hide as a mutant. Until the right
And that was our
moment,
game of
because
Sects and Mods.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thank you.
Also,